The homeless crisis is taking center stage this week for local officials. They're discussing an overall strategy to tackle the issue and prepare to enforce a camping ban.
And that enforcement will begin Monday in Portland. Meanwhile, city commissioners met today to discuss a proposed homelessness response agreement with Multnomah County. The city council previously talked about the agreement last Thursday, and today members brought more amendments to the table. They also discussed a request by Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega Peterson for the Joint Office of Homeless Services to stop buying tents and tarps until a joint policy on distribution is in place. In a statement, Chair Vega Peterson said her goal is to reduce the need to hand out tents by increasing the number of available shelter beds. City Council is set to continue discussions on the plan on Monday. In the meantime, more shelter beds will soon be available in North Portland on a permanent basis. A
shelter there will open year-round to help address the homeless crisis. The ceremonial ribbon cutting comes after more than a year of renovations. Fox 12's So Young Kim joins us live in North Portland with a look inside. So Young.
Nora, we're here on North Lombard Street where we got a tour inside of the facility earlier today. This building has been a temporary shelter in the past. Now Arbor Lodge Shelter will be ready to welcome guests in just a few weeks.
Faith is what gets us to the hope. So I have faith that things will get better.
For Terrence Moses of the Kenton Neighborhood Association, Wednesday's celebration to mark the reopening of North Portland's Arbor Lodge Shelter meant just that. Hope.
Services need to be where the affected people are.
The Joint Office of Homeless Services and Do Good Multnomah revealed the renovations that began last spring. The more than $9 million in funding was made possible from the Supportive Housing Services measure. Now the former pharmacy building that Multnomah County purchased in 2020 will remain open as a year-round shelter with a 106-bed capacity. Stacy Bork, Deputy Chief of Staff to Multnomah County Chair, says this is a part of a larger plan to address the homeless crisis.
Today brings us one step closer to Multnomah County and the City of Portland's goal of adding 1,000 shelter beds by the end of next year as part of our Homelessness Response Action Plan and Community Shelter Strategy.
The nonprofit provider Do Good Multnomah will continue as the contracted shelter operator. Its CEO Daniel Hovanec says this was a massive joint effort.
Been working with folks for 3 years now on this project, the design team, and I can confidently say that every square foot of this building has been thought through.
Dan Field, director of the Joint Office of Homeless Services, made clear shelters aren't the end goal, but hopefully a step in the journey to permanent housing.
It's unfortunate that we need shelters, but we do, and if we need them, they need to be person-centered. They need to be high quality.
Once the shelter doors open in July, priority will be given to people referred from this area and the surrounding community. Live in North Portland, So Young Kim, Fox 12 Oregon.